Morning. Tuesday, March 26, 2024. Series of videos. Best picture for a certain year. How about 1876? Who was the best pitcher? Jim Devlin. Have you heard of him? Not in the Hall of Fame. But in 1876, I've got it here. I looked it up on Baseball Reference. I'm dealing with 9 pitching categories. Wins, innings, most wins, most innings, strikeouts, shutouts, games started, complete games, earned run average, winning percentage, and save. 9 categories. Which pitcher in a certain year had the most categories? Jim Devlin, 1876, had 4 categories, more than anybody else. 622 innings, the most. 122 strikeouts, not bad. 68 games started, and he completed 66. Wow, 66 complete games. Who is this guy? Let's look him up. Started his career 1875, 26 years old. Plays for the Chicago White Stockings, wins 7 games. But in 1876, had a very strange win-loss record. He wins 30 games and loses 35 of them, indicating, well, he was in 68 games, started 68 games, and completed 66. So win or loss, he was in the game. 622 innings, 122 strikeouts. He had a 1.56 ERA. Very good. This guy is pitching 9 innings. And that's why he has that win-loss record of 30 and 35. Can you imagine 35 losses? Yet he's still pitching every day. Back then, 1876, we have no idea what was going on in that baseball game. We don't know if the pitcher was throwing overhand or underhand, because sometimes they would, underhand. We don't know if the batter called for a certain pitch to be in a certain location. That was a rumor I heard about. I read about that in baseball history. Apparently, when they were playing the game, the pitcher just stayed in the game and probably threw 150 pitches. And whatever the score was it was 15-12 or whatever, the pitcher did not come out. So this guy pitches 622 innings. He's 27 years old. 1877, he comes back. He wins 35 more games and pitches another 559 innings. But then he stops his career. Just 3 years. Again, I think what happened was those pitchers back then were not making very much money if they were in the baseball season. So a guy would pitch 3 years and then he says, you know what, this is not for me. I'm going to go into some other type of business. Depends on where you lived. Maybe when they went into the railroad business, maybe they went into banking, maybe they went into coal mining, maybe they just went into business for themselves. But this guy, Jim Devlin, stops pitching after 1877. So this is a 3-year career, lifetime win-loss, 72 wins, 76 losses. Not in the Hall of Fame. You'll see as we go through these videos of each individual year, you'll see who are the top pitchers of all time and which pitchers made it to the Hall of Fame, and which pitchers also that had the potential to make the Hall of Fame but didn't. 1876, Jim Devlin, best pitcher. 1877, next video. Talk to you later, and I am officially out.